Episode 78 of Valheim, slow and easy, starts right now. Chill vibes, cool tunes, no tunes, easy going, relax, cozy gaming. Your home for cozy gaming, which I don't think that's what I do or that's what this is, but I do hope you fall asleep. Please fall asleep. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. I want you to feel safe enough to allow your subconscious to consume you and drag your awareness of the world into out in a riptide where it may be feasted upon by krills, converting you into nutrients that a whale will eventually consume. So here we are, pushing into our Mistlands adventure. Get a little bit of a rain, which honestly, false advertising, because it's called Mistlands. It should be called Rainlands if there's going to be rain. Good Lord. Good Lord. So let's head upland, I guess. Scraggy mountains with scraggy trees. I've been making progress through this area, working our way up. We just conquered a treetop up there, signified by the cool glowy bulb we have set upon up there. So today we're looking to gather up some more wood. I think this wood is going to prove handy at some point. Like there's obviously a source of wood right there, although it'll fall down and we'll have to figure out how to get it. And you know, hopefully we don't die. That's the hope. Hope number one. Hope number two is that we all have a nice time and everybody gets home safe. Okay? Don't forget to pick up your ducks, your oops, I fucked that up. Your waxed duck from the gift shop on your way out, okay? Get a shot glass for Grandma. Grandmas love doing hard liquor. But yes, in the last episode we spent time chopping away over there. Today we're going to look over here, but there was that spot over there that I wanted to see. That's a bit further. You notice we make a lot slower progress in Mistlands than other lands because I have constant terror, and it's horrible to try to do anything around here, like cutting this tree off the side of this precarious cliff while I'm standing on it. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. Oh my God! See, look at all that. Look at where I would have. Look where I would have been. So let's pre-drill. Let's at least give ourselves a way out here as we heard something. Just got to make sure I can handle a seeker. Those bugs. It's the soldiers that scare me. I can handle them too. But I don't want to be surprised. Surprise soldiers? Nope, that was bad. That means you're having a bad day. True in most situations. Oh, lordy. Okay, let's come at it from a different angle. So yeah, welcome everyone. Let's see, I saw a robot on the sidewalk, which pissed me off. I wanted to yell at it. I should have taken out my phone and started filming it. But I was going to also keep rambling. In the last episode, I started talking about a project I've been working on that I've learned a lot from. And I hope to do more. A higher level video editing, making like a proper film with 4K 10-bit footage. So I was doing the dialogue mix. That's what I was talking about. I'd already talked about sound effects and editing the visual, the shots, the actors talking back and forth and stuff. But look at this thing. How cool this is. And I'd like to tie a rope to it so that when I finally cut it, it doesn't land on the house. You know how that always works. Definitely. I am the kind of guy that would be like, what do you mean? Let's put a rope around the top up there. Well, just go get your buddy. Get that. Is he awake? Get him out. Get him over here. Down the street. Yeah, we could use him. Okay, you guys just pull on this while I saw the bottom of this tree down. It'll land right where we want it to. And then as soon as it starts going, it tilts a little right onto the neighbor's house. Oh, son of a fuck. Now look, I've created a problem. I can't reach this thing with my tree stick. Oh, I did get it. Let's see if this is enough. Oh, that is. I took it out. Okay. Crazy spider looking ass thing, huh? So now that thing is down at the bottom there. So hopefully we even can find it. This is scary. Go for it. Oh, that was kind of stupid. Okay. Let's put down some. Aha. That can actually function as like a little bit of a fence thing, kind of. Yeah. So, dialogue mix. Meaning the audio that the actors use when they talk. And you gotta like, you know, pick the microphone that works best. For a couple of scenes we used the boom. Mostly, though, I'm turning this light off. Ah, that's so much better. Mostly it was just the lavs, because those were the best quality, but also they still need a lot of cleanup. And I really was taxing the hell out of the computer in terms of what it was capable of. Get a look at this tree over here. We want to get to the top of the hill, or maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so I made some mistakes in terms of asking the program to do noise reduction inside, so we have like stacks of timelines and other, like each take has 4 tracks each, and then that's all part of a timeline that has up to 40 takes or something, depending on how many scenes, maybe more. This is scary. Jumping across. Trying to get up here. Okay. All right. I do want to get a look around. Yeah, this is also a region I haven't seen before. Cool. Uh-oh. I hear squeaky plush toys. Okay. So I was having computer issues, crashing and stuff, so I had to sort of reassess how I tackle that, and I ended up doing a lot more organizing of the sound and setting up these tracks, because you also have to sort of be conscientious that eventually you'll be doing. Man, am I hitting it? There we go. Did I bring how much? I think I brought 6, right? $18. So 12 each. That seems like a good number. And 12 is a nice number, isn't it? We all like the number 12. Yeah, it was. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. There's a rabbit down there. Look at the rabbit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, that was close. This is probably gonna die. There was a rabbit right there too. Let's rescue him. I'm here, buddy. Grab onto this. Just grab onto it. Okay, you got it. Pull yourself up, friend. All right. So we've conquered that part. Let's see where this tree is. Sweet. Yeah. So it's very involved though. Wait, and you got to keep going back, because then you end up, so each on the, there's the main track or the main timeline that I use called the main assembly, and then that's composed of the different acts of the film, and each act has, although there's one of them that's just particularly big in this particular project. Uh-oh. Oh shit. That's fucking terrifying. What the fuck is going on? I hear it. Go out, get out there. Oh look, I see like a structure. I heard a grunt guy. This is terrible. Something is marching around. Okay, let's build a. Let's just orient our getting down there to something in case I panic. I'll be able to kind of... Like this is a battleground is what I'm kind of doing. I thought I heard what it sounded like a plane, a falling. That sound is insane though. Is that what soldiers sound like? I know I hear deep grumbling. Are my headphones on? Oh, there's something. I think I need to be ready to run. This is freaky, man. Okay. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Bone mass. Hey. Use the damn power. Why can't I use my power? He's got a horn. What the fuck? What's the... I was pressing G. F? It's G. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh no, it's one of those things. It shoots. I saw that way long ago with James when we were playing, but I didn't really get it. I didn't know they'd... Oh my god! I don't want both of these. Okay. Alright, I'll fight this thing, but... Gotta eat. Just gotta get behind him and open up a can. Oh, area of effect. Hit me, bitch. Dodge. Oh, I'm out of stamina. What is this, Half-Life? That fucking sound is crazy. Alright. Just rebuild stamina. Just hold. Yeah! Oh! I gasped at the hair. Woof! That was a war. That was crazy. You know, I got this sky monster thingy. Get over here. Which I don't know what to do with. I know there are ballistas. There's like a whole different weapon. I have the missiles at home, but I don't... Okay. All right. This is wild. Yeah, shit. Even the hair, I don't have space for stuff. Give me your stuff. Hey. Oh. Now we have a bunch of hairs around here. Here's the wood. Okay. Yeah. All of a sudden, this blast of flames flying through the mist. Does it attack the soldier or was it attacking me? Yeah, I had seen those before. Otherwise, it would have been the biggest surprise of all. But you can see why this is a multiplayer game. All right. Okay. 27 of those now. All right. Ugh. Whew. Okay. So I'd like to take these routes. Let me see what I have on the map. Okay, I did do. I don't think right now is the best idea with my. We can make our way back home though. We were right on top. I mean, yeah, we hadn't really gone far. I was starting to sprint and run. Oh shit. That sound is so cool. Whoa. All like crazy airship craft. The sound is like deep bassy, sort of weird asymmetrical tinny noise too. I don't even know. I just made up words there. God, that was exciting. Sorry about that, guys. We get like one exciting thing happens every 50 episodes in this playthrough. If that's all it was, they'd probably have like a ton of people interested. I mean, I'm grateful for anybody who cares enough to watch this stuff. That's awesome. Damn. Okay. All right. Maybe if I shoot it with poison? But we need to get back to life, back to reality. Okay. I kind of want to build another wisp light. All right. We're going to dump our shit, rest up, come back, admire Terrace Mania. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I know you doubters out there are now believers. Lots of good stuff. 50 now. And I left a little stash back at the thing. Okay. I did have the wrong one there. Let's go pick up some food. I'm not even doing the most food. We should be doing the most food. So what are these two? 75. Serpent stew is obviously great. There's better stuff in some of the platter foods or whatever those are called. Let's go see. Maybe not better, but considering it has high marks for both. Loggers stew. Yeah, a bunch of the stuff is about to go. But yeah, these have 10 out of 10. I don't want to eat them yet because I think you could still tear them down. I'll be pretty bummed if I'm wrong about that, but all right. Yeah, I don't know. This room is nothing. That's the original bedroom. So long ago. Wah! If it's making ice cream truck song, that'd be like, it knows my weaknesses. All right, let's get our rest here. Comfort 12. Well, that was crazy, huh? I'm going to keep rambling about dialogue. It's just so much more involved than simply this person says this at this point. Like, that's it fundamentally, but then you also have to, like, factor in the overlaps for every cut. You have to have fades that overlap, and then there's parts where the actors talk over each other, and that screws up everything, and you got to go in there and... Yeah, it was just like, God, this is just a lot of fucking work. And then it starts, and you're not even sure if it's going to sound great. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The bit. So we're going back at night. Is that what we're about to do here? Feels risky. That's okay. Risk is my brother's middle name. Let's go. Let's get a step up our arrow game here. Yeah. You don't need these wood arrows. Poison, frozen, fire. I mean, fire is the opposite of mist. How much damage do these fire do? 11 and 22. I'm sure that'll take down the thing. 26, 52, 62. Okay. Well, that all seems very insufficient. I'm nervous about my powers, so I really don't think it's wise to go back right now, if we're being honest here. I'd be so bummed to have to go back to that place and fight my way. So let's do 10 minutes of construction. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for being boring, but we just gotta give bone mass time to reset. There's probably some potions I should bring that'll be better too. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, let's work on this project we've been at for the last couple of episodes as well. Maybe a little bit of fire to, you know, bring a nice warm mood to us all. I want to do a fireplace YouTube channel. You know, I've been talking about... Oh, so to wrap up the film talk, I'm going to be doing a bunch of Pixel Mover episodes about it. I've already recorded some. I kind of fell off it because I just got into, you know, my depressive funks and ADHD spinouts and shit. So, but I do have a lot of excitement about that because I'm going to... No resin. Make some more videos related to the work on it, and it'll be a nice, interesting series. I think you'll appreciate and like. Try to light up some of these. Get some lights going here. So what did I do? We did from the wall. We did a 1 over, and then we started walking it that way with the core wood. Can I even reach this spot? Wah. Yeah, so 1 over with a wood. So sorry, I said I was wrapping up a Pixel Mover or about the film thing, and I was going to switch my topic. Sorry about that. I don't know what the topic was now. Who the hell's out there? Show yourself. Hard to tell where it's coming from. Oh. Down here. A dang skeleton while Odin watches. It's like jerking off in front of my dad. It's hard to have that guy watching. What are you doing watching me? Dad, get out of here. It's gonna take me twice as long. Humor. Guys. For the algorithm demons. Not even the human beings. Okay, so we gotta find our corner. And gonna give him a kiss. You ever see that little bird? Gonna give him a kiss. Sorry. I don't even know if this is the right one. Okay, straight up. Fuck. Can't tell. Can't fucking tell. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta pick one. Do I even have wood? No. Is that it? I think that might be off. We'll do 2. What the hell? What was I saying? It was like a little bit of a switch of topic, so it kind of... ADHD spinouts. Something about that, maybe. I'm just kind of curious. Does that add strength to the red one? Yeah, it did. It links it. Not a lot. It gives it maximum strength for a moment, and then it fades into whatever it's supposed to be. That's how the sort of calculation works as far as the. Some things will break immediately, but some things will give you a little bit of a countdown before they bust. So which one is it? Is this one? Yeah, so it's that first one. Okay. 5 minutes on the bone mass timer. Will that hold? I feel like it won't. Okay. All right, hang on. just so we have to build up from the bottom first. This is not gonna. Okay. What was I gonna say? Ah, shit. Health's pretty high right now, but. Hey, there's a guy. You there. Did you pay your printer rental fee? Your subscription to your own printer? Did you let me take your data? You did not? It is my right. When you hear data, the word data, not Star Trek reference, the beloved data. Data. Data, please. The actual word should be behavior. They are harvesting behavior. They're getting your details about how you move around the world, and especially they want your thinking and your thoughts. Come on. I'm trying to do it just quick and dirty. It's really freaky that you don't get to consent. All right, I'll save that for the other shows. I'll save that for the other podcast. Yeah. Finishing the project. Yeah, it is a long way to go for this stupid testing thing. It's probably not going to work. All right. I think this transfer here sucks. I want to click that into that post. That should strengthen up all that stuff above there enough to hold it. 2 minutes on bone mass. Will our two tips meet? Will they dock in time to reward all who participate? Will they show up? Ready to mingle. No tingling, just mingling. Okay? You're here. at BYU orientation to learn not to be sinners. Hold on, my ears just went out a little bit. I added a connector thingy, and it increases the number of failure points on the system. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna fall. Told you. Gotta do this stupid ass thing again with... Dar. All right. But I want to... Okay, that'll click it in. Pretty low on core wood here, so let's... How are we doing anyway? Does that even look symmetrical? I feel like it's wildly not. Maybe just one more. When they start getting close to the middle, that's near... That's the whole point of it. Yeah, actually might be close-ish. The ideal is that they line... Oh, God. Oof. Nothing like a campfire to break your fall. My brother fell into a fire, actually, when he was like 20 or something. He was at some camping, drinking and camping with his pals, and he had a burn on his face. He goes, I fell into the fire. I was shit-faced. It's like, wow. I said, bro, play video games drunk, you moron. Don't go out with people. Okay. All right, guys. This is a big deal here. In fact, we're going to go with the shorty. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. Get a short one out. Yes. Okay, that should add some strength. I do got to go for my walk today. I have a lot of walking stories. Most of them are about me avoiding people. But I did have an experience. I might have already mentioned it on the show. With a dog bag and a poo. We dog sat for a little bit. I'm not going to tell that story right now. It's really funny though. It was one of those like, this is a stand-up bit, man. This is awesome. Just total hilarity in a way that I can't even begin to express. Now look. Wait a minute. I feel like we're off by one. It should be identical coming... Oh, I see. That one's over. Okay. Hang on. No. I want to go back to Mistlands so my friends aren't bored. But I have been working towards this moment for a good 10 episodes or something. Okay. Okay. Let's just look at it. Look at it from over here. That is close. That is darn close. I mean, like a full size will... But see, I wasn't going for... See, okay, so see the overlap on the right side? If that looks like it's exactly the same overlap coming from this direction, which is harder, it's kind of hard to see it because it intersects it. Yeah, that looks... I think we might have nailed it. Let's see what I'm saying, how it clips onto it. But I'm looking at the top of the screen here, not because I'm testing both of those offsets. So you'd be surprised how good your eye is. In fact, one way, actually here, let's go short. One way to find the center of a board the woodworking trick, is to just guess twice. Take your best guess and draw a line where it is, and then another guess. Is this the way to do it? No, you use anyway. There's a way to do it where like, oh yeah, you use the same distance from one side. That's right. I haven't done it in a while, but it's a I did it once with the teeth of a saw. It wasn't even a ruler. You need something of a distance that you think is to the middle from one side. Make a line. Exact same distance now. Flip it. Other side. Make a line. And because both of those distances that you just did a line from are identical, the difference between those two is the middle of the board. And it's crazy accurate. Now, you might nail it where there is no difference. In other words, the line is the same point, but your line will be off by like a centimeter or something, right? And then your brain, assuming you're me, or you have good spatial awareness, that stuff, your brain then can pinpoint a center of a small gap pretty easily, actually, for me, at least. I'm not bragging. I am bragging, but I think that's somewhat intuitive. Like larger spans, it becomes harder. But yeah, glad I remembered how to do that because that was embarrassing what I just did there. Come on, fucking things. Okay. Kind of ruins the whole special feeling of the tips connecting in the middle if you have to have scaffolding. Two. Overlap. So they overlap a little bit, but I think that's perfectly okay because that's determined by the curve. That's not, if this was a square design, I should expect to get those tips to just touch like perfect if it's a perfect grid, right? But it's not a perfect grid because I do these curve angles. At this point here, now we're talking about changing that precise grid because we're going off of the 90-degree angles that would maintain the grid. Now we have these other angles in here. It's just more that is it the exact same distance from the center to there as it is to there? And I think I nailed it. Honestly, I think I nailed it. I think I fucking nailed it. So much so I'm going to memorialize it with a post. Come on, get on it. Get on it. Okay, well I missed it. I missed it with the post, but at least it's kind of close. Is it touching? Nope. It's already falling apart. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's okay. Like you see that spatial? That looks pretty even. That looks pretty darn equal. Huh? Come on. If that's not worth a like and subscribe, then I don't know what is. How do you think that I've Had It podcast got all their subscribers, huh? Okay. Well, that looks rad. Scaffolding makes it look annoying and shitty, but fuck it. All right, let's go steal stuff from the Mistlands. But first we must rest and eat, and then... Oh. 12. Comfort 12. Yeah, we'll bring wood. We don't need bones. So this does... 300 is nice. That's 5 minutes. Incredible strength courses through you, but only for a time. Yeah, it's called your 20s. And in your 20s, you're like, people in their 40s are so old. They're gross. All right, let's get going. Come on. This has been a very productive episode. Got about 10, 15 more minutes to play. We can get ourselves killed in that time period. No problem at all. Okay. So if that thing is around, I don't even know what to do. Do I shoot it? Run? I already hear a weird rumble. I am probably going to jump in the game later and try to find that wisp. So actually, I think I can zoom in the map. Isn't that a thing? Upper right corner. Pressing buttons here. There. Okay. Now there's some wood that I had dropped that I didn't go get. That's also part of the process here we have to figure out. But let's kind of push ahead a little bit into the lands. Ah, there's one. Freaky, man. Is this all? Did I even bring any? 9. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I got diamond arrows. Sounds like it's like starting a EDM song. Like I'm at BurningMan.com, you know. Like I'm about to press play on a Burning Man CD. Yeah, here we go. I like fast-paced music. Good for my mental focus challenges in life. My fave is currently, at least, highly recommend a guy named Christian Loeffler. Loeffl. I kind of gotta stay glued to this. Oh god, that's terrifying. Fire resistance, probably, right? And his set, that's what they call DJs. They do sets. You look up the one Mayan Warrior. It's a Burning Man thing. And then he's also got some other good long ones too. But it just nails it. He just hits the right kind of like speed and tempo. Really nice for brains like mine. And maybe yours. And I normally don't like music like that where you can hear the crowd. But it's very subtle and actually kind of adds to it. It's sort of a nice vibe. They're all just having a nice time. They're like annoying people. I'm sure I would probably, you know, be annoyed about stuff. But, you know, they're having a nice time. They're in the desert dancing to some cool music. Bunch of pieces of shit. You know, like, okay, good. It's fine. Oh, man. What? Oh, look, there's a thing. This is wild. Is that even ancient armor? I think you get steel from that, but oof. Standing in the eyeball. It's like a head helmet, right? Head helmet. Let's do this. Let's put some wisps around. Do I have any? Oh, I don't bring any wisps. Fuck. All right. Is he gonna come shoot me for stealing his helmet? What did I get? Oh, it's like the cool color, whatever that is. It's got that different kind of copper looking, that green patina. Does it dig down though? Like it was down here. Is there? Maybe not. I feel like I'd see it if it had, but. Oh, and regular iron. Copper and iron. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of weight in a second. Just want to see if it's in the ground. I love seeing how deep it goes. Yeah, kind of down, you know, yeah. All right, I think we're kind of out of weight. I could take that potion, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's do that, then we'll get the heck out. Famous last words. Well, why don't we just take that jar of strength drugs and then that'll be fine, as there's a menacing space or menacing, you know, freaky airship humming just outside the cloud of bubble that you're living within. This is freaky, dude. Food's okay. Boom. All right, we're gonna take one. This lasts for 5 minutes. Not really worth it for just this kind of metal. I have plenty of copper. Go back this way. Okay. Man, I'll fight a soldier. Jesus, it's so weird. Why is it so red? Does it? What's that? There's something over there. Oh, I'm way off my... There's some blue lights. It sounds so close. Oh, God damn it! I'm on fire. Which way am I running? As long as I'm running towards my white dots. Oh. Hide behind the root. What the fuck? What the fuck's happening? I only have 3 minutes now with that extra weight. I want to go fight that thing and then suddenly it wears out. You know? Like I find myself... And I suppose I could just take another one. How is my weight? Show yourself. Oh, shit! It's following me! Oh, there it is. I hope it doesn't blow up my base. Fucking. This thing is wild. What did I do? Minding my own business. The empty land. There was nobody there. Just for... Oh, how lucky for me. It comes through the mist base, or the mist back thing there. And then it becomes my wife. All right, so 19 Yggdrasil. I don't even know how to say it. I really want to find the other wispy thing. Oop, nope. What am I doing? What am I doing here? So look, we got... There's farming in this too. I really want to get to that. And I want to make salads. That's one of the things. I don't even know what you do with half this crap. Still haven't gotten around to using my saddle on one of the locks. So yeah, we're starting to gather some stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is a good time to call it a day as we wind up our adventuring. I think what I'll do is... all right, we'll just know that this is where my wisp is, and I'll run around and find it myself. Oh, man. You know, designing tree farms and mania for terraces and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a place for that. Every kitchen family having kitchen table issues wants those things and deserves them, frankly. But another side of life says you should force aerial bombardment from unknown attackers while battling a gigantic insect. That adds a bit of je ne sais quoi to life, you know what I mean? Not quite a kitchen table issue, but it should be. Oh, well, Americans want kitchen table issues. Oh, you're going to nationalize electricity? Oh, no, we want to sell you electricity and water. Oh, so you don't really care to do anything to help people. We're actually just going to maintain the system. Okay, save it for the other shows, Hank. Come on now. All right, yeah. Okay, the weight belt thing just went away. Still got to haul that crap back. I mean, so let's, as we say bye, this is the map. Get that fucking mess of a map. Oh my God. I think James, when he plays, other guy on the channel that, you know, in older videos, my friend James, people on here know him, but there might be new people that don't know who he is. But when he saw me with these white map markers, he was like, I think he uses at most like 2 or 3, maybe 5 total, but like he uses 1 or 2 at a time. Whereas I keep track of stuff that looks like this. The good news is you can turn them off. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So I have various, those are the shops, but let me show you where we are. So here's where Mist Base is. So this is where we end up. I think it's right here. Let's see. Yeah, Mist Base and Mist Back. So this is the, we've just been battling a little bit around here. How little we've done. I know there's a cool building over here. And I did see some sort of what looked like a busted bridge kind of sculpture. Or structure of some type. Some sort of arch thing, maybe. But it wasn't. It was like clear. I don't know. That's what I love about this game, though. I love the kind of mysteries that you have to face. You know, I carefully avoid seeing stuff on the internet about it. So, yeah, it's cool. I hope you're having fun coming along with me. Half of these probably don't work. All my things there. We got some steel around here to get. I got to do some boat trips to pick up metal. There's tons of metal around here. I just started my base right by the orientations or the, you know, original spot. Still want to do my canal plan. You know, I have this canal going through here already, but this river is a big part of that. So taking boats closer to my base, even though it takes longer to go through the stupid canals, but I think it's kind of cool to come through here, and then have this river canal. I still haven't done the south leg, which will be kind of cool because it looks like it cuts through a mountain like that. But yeah, there's a lot to like. I like exploring all this whole world, even to the point of kind of my compulsive something where I want to travel around the boats and just clear all these little gray blotches because those are just like fog of war, map fog parts that you just didn't quite clear by being close to it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're having fun. Thank you so much. This was exciting. Not sure. I think we're probably going to push into the Mistlands a little bit more. My curiosity is too piqued, but I'll probably try to find the other wisp myself off camera and maybe do some other base stuff. Maybe even some shit around that Terrace Mania part, just because it's so tedious. You're not going to want to sit there while I'm going, okay, all right, okay. I mean, I can, but sometimes I function a little better when I'm just not doing it for anything other than to do it. So, okay, I'm just talking. Hope everyone's doing safe. Take care of yourself. You don't have to have a worse day to make the world better. Don't feel guilty for taking care of yourself. It's one of the ways they get you. You're allowed to feel okay and to take breaks. You know, we need your health first and foremost so we can help each other. And, okay. All right. I was about to say something that I'm a huge downer, but I won't. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye. See you later. Bye.